Right, how's it going everybody? Thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me. So today I'm going to show you how to make one of my absolute favorite dishes, and one of the dishes that is quite close to my hometown, Malaysia. This is a national dish of Singapore, Hainanese chicken rice. Hainanese fan. I'm going to teach you how to make this dish from start to finish in the most simple way as possible. So without further ado, let's get going. Alright guys, so first of all I need to introduce you to some ingredients that you're going to gather for this dish. One whole chicken. I am using corn-fed chicken. You can use any chicken, but corn-fed chicken does have that richer flavor, and also the texture is kind of better. Get yourself plenty of ginger because you'll be needing quite a lot of ginger for this dish, whether it's making the rice or whether it's cooking the chicken or making the scallion oil. So get yourself a handful of ginger. Get yourself 3 cloves of garlic. This will be for the rice. 1 lemongrass. This will also be for when cooking the rice. Some spring onions, cucumber, and some butter or margarine. This butter is for making rice, and it'll make your rice taste really delicious. First of all, let's start cooking the chicken because that takes a long time and we need to start cooking it now. Right guys, get yourself a nice and big pot. Bring the water to a boil. Whilst the water is boiling, I have prepared the chicken. Now, I have extracted some fat from the chicken. You can use this to cook the rice, but if you don't want to, you can leave it out. This is from the bottom of the chicken, just here. Totally optional and up to you. And now the chicken's ready. We're gonna prep some ginger and spring onions. So, prep some spring onions, about 3. And some ginger, about 3 pieces as well. And just throw it into the broth. Ooh, that is very hot. So, bring this water to a boil. Cheers. So now the water is nearly up to a boil. We're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of salt. Just for some flavor. Get your chicken ready, and what we're gonna do is we're going to dunk it in the hot water 3 times. This is to give the skin a nice texture and also to make the chicken more glossy. The water is coming up to a boil now. We need it to be boiling. Grab it by the wing and just put the chicken in. And just give it a swirl around. Stomach down and pull it out and back in. If it's too hot for you guys, you can put some gloves on. So only about 5 to 10 seconds each time. Pull it out again. You can pull the legs to soften it up. Wait for the water to come to a boil again, and then in again the 3rd time. This time, you can leave it in. Turn it down to medium heat and let this chicken cook on medium heat for 4 minutes. Alright guys, 4 minutes is up. What we're gonna do now is close the lid, turn off the fire. We're gonna turn off the flame and we're going to let this sit for about 35 minutes. Depending on the size of your chicken, this will take about 35 to 40 minutes. So this is quite an average sized chicken. So I'm going to give it 35 minutes and then we're gonna give it a check. So, see you in a bit. Now we're waiting for the chicken. Let's prep some sauces. So for this dish, I'm going to prep a scallion oil, which is quite nice to go with the chicken. So I have here some ginger and some spring onions. Get yourself a metal bowl. And what we're going to do is we're going to finely chop up some spring onions. And ginger. So if you have a piece of ginger like this, go down and slice it into chunks. And what we're going to do is we're going to smash it with a cleaver, like so. Alright, that should be enough. And I'll save these for the rice. Okay. And then just give it a chop. Doesn't have to be too fine, because you want some texture in the ginger. So chop it until your hands are tired. And then it should look a little something like this. Put it in to the bowl. Add half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of MSG, and chicken powder. Just literally, because there's not a lot here, just literally like a third of a teaspoon goes in. Okay, give it a mix. All right, just let this marinate for about 10 minutes, okay? Now let's prep a chili sauce. So I have some red chilies here, about 5 chilies. Just slice them into chunks, because we're going to be blitzing them. Garlic, a few cloves, half a red onion, like so. Get yourself a food processor, chuck it all in. If you have some lime juice, put some in as well. It'll make it quite nice. About 1 tablespoon. Sugar, 1 big teaspoon goes in, and then just give it a blitz. All right, push in all the sides. Bit more sugar, and also add a bit of chicken broth from your chicken. Blitz. All right, that should be good. Get yourself a bowl. Chili sauce. Back to the scallion oil. Now it's been about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go heat up some oil in a wok. Oil. Give it a mix. And there you are, guys. Some very nice scallion oil. Okay, ooh, long video. Huh. Alright guys, welcome back. So, given the chicken about 35 minutes, and we're just gonna give it a quick check. So, get yourself either a chopstick or a metal stick. Right, so look at that. How do I extend this? If you have one of these hooks, that's great. If not, use like a bigger spoon at home, like this. Okay, so I'm gonna hook the wing. It's very soft now, so you need to be very careful. Okay. Just where the thigh is, can you see right here? I'm going to poke a hole in here just to check. So poke it quite far in and check if there's any blood coming out. Okay, there is no blood coming out. It's cooked. So what I want you to do now is prep yourself some cold water. Some cold water like this, and just put it in. And just let the chicken sit in the nice icy cold water. If you have ice, that's even better. Boom. Right? Up to 2 hours is fine. After about 15 to 30 minutes, it should be alright. In regards to the chicken soup, we're going to use this to make the rice, okay? And you can also cook up a very nice, delicious ramen. There are many things you can do with this chicken broth, so do save it. It is very delicious. So now I want to show you how to make the rice. I've got 1 cup of rice here. Give it a quick wash and drain out as much water as you can. In the rice cooker, we're going to put in garlic, ginger, and lemongrass, okay? Just give it a quick bash to release more flavor. Lemongrass, you can get these from Chinese supermarkets, and give it a bash to release the flavor. And cut it into 3 pieces, okay? And just put it in the rice, like so. Don't forget your butter. About 2 teaspoons of butter goes in. Get some broth and just add it in to your rice. Give it a mix. And how do you check if the rice level is correct? You could either use your finger, stab it down, and put your thumb where the rice ends, so about here, and then put it on top of the rice gently, and make sure it's on the same level. So I'm just missing about 1 centimeter of broth here. So just add a bit more, and you should be good to go. Straight in the rice cooker. This rice smells absolutely amazing. Alright guys, this is the final stage and we're going to assemble everything together. The rice is ready and it's absolutely amazing smelling. Just scoop out the other bits. Get yourself a bowl. Get a nice plate. I'm looking forward to this. If you are chopping your chicken, make sure you get a solid wooden board or a thicker board. It needs to absorb the impact. Otherwise, there is a chance of your board snapping. Knife down, and you should feel a soft bone. Straight down. Remove the bottom. I'm just going to get myself a nice chicken leg here. Nice chicken leg will do. All right. Alright guys, just gonna give you a quick run through on the chicken. Start from the bottom, lift it up, chop it down the middle, and then remove the leg part and the bottom. And then you have half a chicken. Start by removing the wing, that's what I like to do. Take that out, and then line up the chicken and then just halve it, as you can see right here. And then for the left side, chop it into pieces about 1.5 centimeters wide. Put it on the side of the plate, right? Slowly remove the leg, and there's your breast piece. And this is where you need to remove the bone section. Chop it out And then what I like to do is just chop these pieces into little sections as well, and then just put it on one side on the bottom. And then the breast, you got a nice piece there, flatten it a bit, and then just chop it again and lay it on top of the bones. Now this is to give you a clearer representation on the second half. Remove the leg part again and the bottom, flip it round, take out the wing, so slide it down and then remove it, put it to one side. Again, line up the chicken and halve it straight down the middle, slam it down with a knife if it's very hard, and then for the right side, again, chop it into 1.5 centimeters pieces and just put it on the plate on one side, and then remove the leg from the breast. Right, the breast, this time I'm going to flatten it a bit, and I'm going straight down with the knife because it's not as thick. So 1, and then again 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just put it on the plate straight down the left hand side. And then the wing, I'm going to slap it a bit, and I'm going to chop it into about 5 pieces. Okay, the wing part, just be a bit careful with your hands, it can be a bit tricky. And then just put it on the top. And then finally the leg, however you want to do it, you can just chop it into about 2-3 pieces, like so. And there you are, guys. Hope you give it a try at home, and yeah, be careful. Some cucumber, some scallion oil, and some chili sauce. Alright. Oh yeah, look at that. This is how you make Hainan chicken rice. Cheers. Not chicken broth. Let's try the rice. Amazing. Chicken. Everything just works so well together. So do give this a try. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya. Chicken from you. Happy cat. Yum yum.